There we go. We are live. We are live. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening to you all. Yes, coming at you live from the streets of Chengdu twice in a day. This is my second live stream today and my third time on StreamYard. Actually, I did another like interview this afternoon. Did another live stream this morning, and now I'm coming at you at night. So let's start. But today we're going to go through a snack street um, that's pretty well known here in Chengdu called Kuixinglou. But what we're going to do, I just wanted to kind of start here because I love the lights of this particular restaurant that's sitting at the center, just at the entrance to Kuixinglou. So this is Dawei Hot Pot, and I love the colors. I love the lights here. It's a beautiful looking place. Like this dragon right here is awesome, right? Now I've unfortunately forgotten my microphone, so I don't know how the sound is going to be in this particular live stream. I'm going to have to apologize for that. So if the sound is not so good, I will say, ahead of time that I'm sorry, and I'll do my best to, compensate for that. So one thing I really like about this street right here is that apparently, just like some of the other streams that I've been doing, is that there's a lot of art here. It's super, super unique in that way, in that there's lots of art. So we can take a look at some of the paintings that they have up here. We've got this guy. I don't know what's going on right here, but it's cool looking. And then as we kind of navigate through the street, you'll see more and more, especially at the beginning right here. I mean, look at this. This is pretty cool, right? I love it. I love this. It's nice to see something a little different, something that's unique, right? And one reason that this is all here, art exists in places for a reason, and one of the reasons that this is here, that this art is here specifically, is because of New Space. So New Space is it's this sort of art collective that exists here, this independent art collective, and they have certain things. They have like a little gallery here for the artists that they support, and there's a little cafe and things like this. So there's an art workspace. There's a shop. There's apartments. There's classrooms for people to kind of learn, and then there's work studios, and then there's more offices and coffees. So it kind of tells you everything that's going on here. But we're not here to look at this particular place. I just hit the glass there with my phone. We're not here to look at this specific place. We're here for the food street, really, for the food and for the snacks and stuff like that. So yeah, this is just another example of some of the art and stuff around here. Yeah, the Moontown Studio community. Some douchebag on a motorcycle. Yeah, I, man, there's not much that I hate more than motorcycle riders in China, or just motorcycle riders in general. They suck. They're always showing off. Yeah. So yeah, let's keep it going. Yeah, because I mean, so you can walk past the art, and then as we keep going, I'm not even sure what some of this art is about, but it's really quite something to look at, isn't it? It's quite something to look at. It's not what you usually think of in terms of, when you think of just walking down the street in China, you don't think about walking past stuff like this. Especially something like this. This is a weird one. This is a weird one even for me. But then on the other side of it, right here, bam, the snack street begins. The food, the milk tea, the ice cream, the yogurt, kind of whatever you want. It all begins right here. It all begins here. Both sides of the street. Yeah, we've got people getting out. Hey, what's up? Yep. Yeah. So, oh, those guys are very drunk. I'm staying away from them. I love local people, but I'm not messing around with drunk people. So yeah, here we go. So we've got Misha Bingcheng right here on the left, which is just super, super cheap, kind of low quality ice cream. Um, And we've got ajia, which is um, looks like yogurt and a couple of hot snacks. We've got a little bakery right here, actually. It's got little bagels and croissants. All right, this kind of stuff. Chocolate baguette. Yeah. Are those pretzels? No way. Huh. Oh, so that's how you say pretzel. So German saltwater bread. Ew. Yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, cool. Oh, there. Oh, stinky tofu. No, thank you. I want to move on from this particular place. Yeah. It's fun to come to this place at night. This is where really, this is where, like, this is where, when it comes alive, I should say. This is when it comes alive. If you come here during the day, there's not a whole lot going on. But if you show up here at night, boy, there's a lot of people, and especially now because this is a Qingming holiday, so this is like the first day of the tomb sweeping festival. So there's more people out than usual right now. I'm trying not to get hit by a car. Um, I really think this street should be a pedestrian only street, but it's not up to me, is it? It's not up to me. So, uh, so yeah, there's all sorts of just traditional snacks here. Yeah, so we got this guy selling. I'm not totally sure what, but it's probably matang, and I'm not sure. We've got Chuan Chuan here, so um, you pick out little skewers of meat or vegetables. So you pick those out. They boil them for you. They cook them for you, and they bring them out to the table, and you eat it. It's right here. And I like this. The outdoor seating. Um, the outdoor seating is really cool. It's something you don't see in a ton of places anymore. You see it more up in the north. We're a little bit north. We're not super far north, but I just love the spectacle of seeing this guy wandering around like this, trying to find customers. These people sitting out on the street side. It's really awesome. It's really old school Chengdu. You see these girls here with the panda things on their heads. Um, yeah, it's totally indicative of a holiday. It's great. It's great, right? It's I don't know. I love places like this in China because they're places that don't really exist in large numbers where I'm from. Where I'm from, you don't see a lot of these like food areas, like areas that are dedicated to food and dedicated to like drinks and snacks and stuff like this. You don't have them except maybe the state fair. The state fair might have them. Um, have this kind of thing, but it's just a state fair. It's not a place you can go every night, whereas this place exists every single night. Every single night this is here, a holiday or no holiday. And if you find a place that you really, really like, you can get delivery. You can get something delivered from this area. Oh, I want to show you the name of this particular restaurant right here. I want to show you the name of this right here. Boom. Tongue party. Tongue party. And that it's not Chinglish. That's actually what it's called. 舌尖派对, so it's like tongue party, literally. So yeah, it's so great to see places like this. So this looks like a sort of like snack place where you can get a lot. You can get a lot of small things. You can get a lot of small things and try all sorts of different snacks. You can hear. So um, I mean, I don't know if you can hear all of this, but if you can, you will know that it's definitely not peaceful here. It's peaceful is the last word I would use to describe this area, but it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I don't know if I would say it's peaceful or relaxing, but it's really great, right? Hey, Luis, hope you're doing well from over there in Argentina. And yeah, Kevin, like Chengdu has really been on a tear in the last 10 years, trying to develop and trying to grow its tourism industry. And I feel like they've done a pretty good job. I feel like they've done a pretty good job. Chengdu has just been very near the top of the list in terms of cities um, that are succeeding in tourism and bringing like the amount of tourists in. Like Chengdu's doing very, very well in that regard. So it's yeah, they've definitely figured out the game. They figured out the tourism game. Um, I love it. So like here we've got some like dry goods and souvenir things. Like you see some panda stuff right here. They got cigarettes. They got baijiu. They've got all sorts of things right here. And we've got our dried tofu right here. Dried tofu. I don't know exactly what sort of dried tofu, but it's kind of decorated. The way it's decorated makes me think of pon pon. Um, yeah, what's going on here? Oh yeah, it's just different types of. So they take the dried tofu right there, and they put it on the on this, and they grill it. Yeah, and they grill it, and then they put different types of things on top of it, right there. They put different things on top of it, and then roll it up like a little burrito. Yeah, like a little burrito. Yeah. So they have all sorts of different things right here. So you got French and fa, roe. So okay, and some others. Yeah. Liu Xiang Zhuar. So like pig ears. They've got different types of meat and like vegetable fillings, and then right next to it, you've got your sweets. You've got I don't know what these are. They're cream puffs, I guess. Yeah, they're sort of yeah, they're puffs. Yeah, they're cream puffs. And then next to that, you've got milk tea. You've got milk tea next to that. And then if you keep going on right here, whoops, sorry about that. Right here, we've got a bar. We've got a bar right there. Which oh, that's that dude from Spirited Away, right? Yeah, cool. And then there's some more art for sale. Some more art for sale right here. Support your local artists, guys. Yeah, support your local. Oh, and he's actually doing something right now. He's actually doing something right now. Oh yeah, check that out. He's working on something down here. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. I like it. There we go. Yeah, man, it's so great. Yeah, I mean, and like you said, you can just walk, buy, eat, and repeat, right? Exactly like what you just said. And that's the sort of allure of these places is that like you don't have to go eat dinner in one place. You don't have to eat just one dish, right? You can eat several different things. You can go to several different restaurants. You can restaurant hop. You can snack hop. You can do whatever you want because there's so much variety. There's so many choices to see here. So we can talk about this one real quick. So this is called Maojiao Huola. And this is a place that I think it's sort of blown up. It's sort of blown up in the last few years um, among Sichuanese people. Um, like you don't see a lot of Chengdu people come here, but you see a lot of Sichuan people here who are from other cities. They come here to have like the chuan chuan, like the little skewers, and they come here for I forget what else they have. It's a lot of traditional Sichuan snacks. I hear that from people who actually are from Chengdu and have tried it. They say it's sort of mediocre, but if you're here from another place and you're trying these new foods for the first time and you want to get a general taste of Chengdu, this is probably the place to go, or it's one of the places to go. But the thing is, I'll get out and just show you how many people are out here because this is the thing about this place, and it's something just about Chinese food culture in general, is that there's this thing called Wang Hong culture. And Wang Hong culture is sort of this like internet celebrity influencer culture. And this kind of idea in China of like going to places to like Dhaka or to like check in at certain places. So you have all these influencers who are going out and going to these certain really famous places and like checking in, and it blows up these certain places, and they end up getting super, super famous. And then so you have, places like this where you have a lot of people sitting out waiting on the street for a place that may not be that good, but it's a place that maybe a famous internet creator that they like went to. A famous internet creator that they like went to it. So you've got all these people waiting in front of this place that, from what I hear, is not all that great. It's not all that great. And you can kind of look inside and see, man, there's a lot of people in here. There's a lot of people in here, and it's a lot of people out here. It's something really special about. It's something that I really love, just about like Chinese food culture, and that is that at least in terms of the old school culture, you could just eat out on the street. It's becoming harder and harder to find. So I'm glad to see at least during the holiday, and like I've been here a few times before. And every time that I've been here, there have been tables outside. So maybe this particular area, uh, it's allowed, you're allowed to do that sort of thing. But in a lot of places, you're not. So it's nice that in an area like this, that particular aspect of food culture is left alone, I think. So, yeah, just so you can see the name of the street here. The name of the street right here, this is Kuixinglou. So Kuixinglou, you'll see it in the title of the video as well. So it's called a creative street because of things like the art installations and, for the murals that you saw earlier. And I mean, you can see it's a very different sort of vibe here than most other places uh, around. It is a totally different sort of vibe. So it's cool to see this sort of thing. I like it. And yeah, I mean, most times when I've been out and about and just kind of wandered by this area, this place always has a ton of people. It's never not busy, at least after dark, anyway. Because I think a lot of people they come here specifically for the nightlife, for the lights, like all those different colors, all those different like neon signs, and all this. And there's just something about the nightlife, something about seeing these colors. It's so much more interesting to go out at night than to come here during the day, even though the food's the same. It's just not a daytime place. It's fun. It's fun. I really enjoy this aspect of life in China. Yeah, what's going on here? So, right. Okay. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, this is one that's kind of popped off recently. Oh, it's a Crystal says it's a copycat one because there's another one that's similar. It's got a similar name. Yeah, this one is Shougong Chuantong Bingfen. So Bingfen is oh yeah, here's a little bit of it. So there's like it's like a little ice, some I guess like oh man, I don't even know how to describe it. Dang it. I don't know how to describe it. I would have to order it, but my stomach kind of hurts tonight. And oh, all these people are lining up for Dan Honggao. So Dan Honggao is like it's like a Sichuanese pancake, basically. That's essentially what it is. And you see, there's a bit of a line for it right here. Whereas there's not another line for anything else. So I have a feeling this might be some sort of Wang Hong internet creator place as well. Um, I don't see anything. Oh, and they also sell Bingfen. So yeah, there you go. And that's about the end of the stream right there. That's about the end of the stream because when we get down this way, um, the street basically just ends, and then it goes back to normal kind of Chengdu life. It goes back to normal Chengdu life. So, yeah, we can walk back down here, and then I'll kind of cover the other side of the street maybe as we go out, and we can check out maybe a couple of the other like art studios and stuff like that, and then we'll we'll wrap it up because I don't want to keep you guys too long, and I don't want to keep myself for too long because, like I said, I've already streamed twice today. This is my second stream, and then also, if you include my interview, it's my third time, uh, doing this. Oh, I think they're closed. Oh no. Okay. All right. Let's go. Oh, there you go. So there's the TV tower, 339 right there. And then there's, of course, the Panda. And there's the Anshun Bridge right there. The Marco Polo Bridge. That's a cool little bit of Lego right there. Yeah. There's some, there's Pulp Fiction right there. Pulp Fiction. Yeah. There we go. Oh man, I'm gonna get claimed for the video for the music that's playing in here. Uh, I hope this is not a famous song. Yeah, check out this. So yeah, we've got a little art gallery in here. Ah, all right. Sometimes I'm jealous of your life. That's wrong. Oh, that's nice. I like this little series. I like this series. Ah, whoa, some of these are getting wild. Some of these are getting wild. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening here. Oh yeah. So yeah, here's oh, come on. There we go. So whenever I go to Kwanjai alleyways, the wide and narrow alleyways, I'll show you this because this is a replica of another landmark here in Chengdu. So, yeah, more panda stuff. If you haven't noticed, like most gifts that you buy in Chengdu are panda themed. Because that's what Chengdu is really known for, right? Chengdu really leans into the panda meme. Um, well, I don't know if pandas are exactly a meme, but yeah, they do. And some of this doesn't belong here. I'm not sure what some of these are doing here, but all right, there we go. Oh, these are pop-up cards. So you open them and they pop up like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I like this a lot actually. Yeah. Oh, and there's the cafe right there. There we go. Fantastic. So this is part of the new space that I showed you earlier right here. So it's part of the new space. So I guess there's one on each side of the street. Not down. Okay, we're leaving. Yes, we're leaving. We're gonna head back out. That was a pretty cool little detour there, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I've never actually been into the shop before. I've walked by it a couple of times, but yeah, I've never actually walked into the shop before. So yeah, that was neat. That was neat. I'm glad I did that. Now I know a little bit more about the area. Yeah, and that's another thing I do like about these live streams. I can take you guys, and gals. I can take all of you out with me. I can get out of the house, can go to somewhere that maybe I've been before, a lot of times, or maybe I've only been a couple of times, and then maybe go somewhere that's it's somewhere that's still interesting to me. Sometimes when you live in a city for so long, like I've lived in Chengdu for 6 years now, I find it hard sometimes to stay interested in the city. So I have to sort of force myself to go out and about, and I force myself to look for new sites. I force myself to look for new places. I get complacent. Um, so it's one thing I do appreciate about these live streams is that I'm able to actually do that with a few other people, and have them find the places interesting as well. Maybe places I've been a million times, but it's your first time to come here, maybe. And that's valuable for you. You're discovering a new place. And I'm telling you a little bit of what I know of the area and what I can give you a little context, right? I can give you a little context of what you're seeing. I'm telling you what you're looking at. So, yeah, I've been loving the live streams, even though the numbers have been going down on the live streams. There have been less and less likes over time, less and less viewers over time, but I'm still enjoying it, you know? I'm still actually enjoying it. Um, so yeah, if you're enjoying this, well, definitely leave a like on it. Definitely let me know how you feel about these live streams. Do you like the night live streams or do you like the day live streams better? Um, you know, how do you feel about the choice of topics? Like, what's something you would like to see in terms of the stream? There's there's so much to uncover. You know, there's so much to uncover. Do you like these little walk and talks, or do you um do you want something a little more edited? Stop doing the live streams? I don't know. Like, I'm having fun with it, but I don't know how everyone's really feeling because all I can see are the numbers. All I see are the numbers. So if I'm seeing less and less returns on live streams, like less and less people are coming back, it makes me think people don't enjoy it. So it's hard to gauge how people actually feel about it. And I don't know how much of it is down to YouTube, like, because YouTube is just pure algorithm. You know, YouTube is pure algorithm. It's not YouTube doesn't actually like push videos out to all the subscribers. That's why I ask, like, please hit that, bell icon. Please subscribe and hit that bell icon. Because YouTube doesn't push out videos to everybody. They don't care. uh, which is strange because if they push the videos out to more people, then more people will watch them, makes them more money. So it doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh well. Yeah, yeah. What's going on, guys? Yeah, yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad that everything is. I'm glad that you like these things. Yeah. Very cool. Very good. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, let's walk. Let's walk in the street. You know, because that's what normal people do. Oh yeah, let's walk in the street because I wanna back up and show you the bus. I want to back up and show you the bus. Hmm. Check that check that out. It's a bus. Yeah. What is that? 穿越时空的校车. So like something in memory? I don't know. Well, oh, it's a Malatang place. Oh, it's a Malatang place. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's definitely not a real bus. But yeah, it's a Malatang place. Okay. There you go. Why is it not open? I would think that they would want to open this. Do they run out of money? So this is Tuk Tuk. This is Indian handmade yogurt sold by a Chinese fella. Lassi, lassi. Apparently is the name of it. There you go. This is some cute. There's some cute decor. Not quite as cute, but old school. But old school. Well, there's more of that tofu stuff, and there's just lots of little snacks. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's the stinky tofu. There's the stinky tofu. We're gonna walk past this, and now we're back at the bread, and then we're at this place again, the yogurt and other snacks place. So you can see everyone's engaged in the same activity. Everyone's just sitting and eating. Everyone's sitting and eating. Well, check these out. These little miniature things, little toys. This looks really good on my camera. Oh, there's the Spirited Away fellas again. Okay, so this is called Maru, apparently. So it looks like they sell desserts. Yeah, they sell desserts of some kind. Oh, maybe that. Looks to be a pancake with some sort of cream filling right there. You can maybe get some tea with it. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm guessing it's Japanese. It sounds Japanese. There we go. All right. You know, sitting and eating, sitting and eating. That's what everyone's doing. Ah, yeah, good time. Oh, watch out. What is going on here? What is going on here? Oh, this is another Bing Fin place. Okay. This is a Bing. Okay. All right. And then, we're out. We're out. We're done. Man, we're done. So, yeah, that's about all for this particular stream, because there's nothing else to really see here. There's just, more and more, quote unquote normal. Whoa, hey, whoa, thank you, Shakies. I see that $5 sticker. I don't know. I'm trying to click it and highlight it, but I see it. I don't know why I can't click it and highlight it. But yeah, don't ever stop doing the live streams, man. I love these so much. It's the little things you share with us that add some happiness into my life. Well, goddamn. I think there's nothing I can really, say that'll beat that. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. There we go. Okay, I don't know what happened right there. I have no idea what just happened. That was very strange. Um, the the mobile data on my phone just cut out completely. So, what I was gonna say was like, you know, what do if this is adding happiness to your life, I don't, what higher service can I be doing, right? So, you know, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. And then we have another one. We have one coming in from Christopher. Um, did he miss the barbecue? No, I didn't actually do that. I didn't do the barbecue because I already had dinner and I'm feeling a little. Yeah, I'm feeling a little. Got a little. So I'm not gonna be eating any late night snacks, unfortunately. Yeah, I think the nobbler got my stomach, unfortunately. So here, we'll take a look at new space. We'll take a look at this main because I think this is the main shop. We'll take a look at the main shop here and see what's for sale and see what's to look at. Oh, these are downright affordable, actually. This is pretty cool stuff. That's weird, and I kind of like it. Yeah, and you can see the prices down here. Now the exchange rate is about 6.5 yuan to one US dollar. So it's basically six and a half yuan to $1. So you can figure out the prices for everything on your own. Yeah. I'm hoping this is a band or something. I don't know what's going on with Wendy. Her legs are everywhere. It's a pregnant lady. Okay. Ooh. Oh, right here. Oh, so this is the Shaocheng. So back in the day, um, this used to be located in what was called the Shaocheng, the quote unquote small city. And back in the day before. Shoot. I was reading this a couple days ago. Chengdu was divided into the Dacheng and the Shaocheng. The city was sort of divided into two different parts, and this was in the smaller part of the city. And this is where the rich people of Chengdu used to live. They used to live in the Shaocheng, but then after I again I can't remember when, but then it just became a part of the rest of the city. But yeah, in some places they still carry that legacy of the Shaocheng. Li and Li. Li and Li. Oh, that's a nice little social commentary. That's some social commentary right there. Nothing super special right there. I just thought I'd give you a little. You were gonna show me something? What's going on here? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. We better not touch the Corona. Don't touch the Corona, man. Yeah, don't touch the Corona. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. So, wow, this place keeps going and going and going. There's a lot of oh, there's some mahjong tiles. Oh, it's like a little foam mahjong tile. We got some bags. Here we got some bags that are designed more of those paper pop-up cards. Um, Sounds like there's a movie playing back there or something. It's getting a bit loud. Wow, these are a couple of really cool pieces actually. I like this. Yeah, I suppose Chengdu has more of an art scene than I gave it credit for. Because some of this is really quite interesting. Yeah. Oh, now we're getting into the jewelry and the more expensive area. It's not that expensive. It's not that much. Okay. Some Louis Vuitton, if you're into that. It's definitely not. Uh, but yeah, that's cool. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that'll be about it for this stream. I think that'll be about it for the stream. We've had a look at we've had a look at the food street. What? Spit your voice. Ooh. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, at the we've had a look at the food street. We've had a look at the snacks. We've had a look at the art across the street here. It's been cool. It's been cool. I've enjoyed taking you all around. Yeah, food for thought. I don't know what's going on with the microphone. Nothing's touching the microphone. I think it's a StreamYard software processing issue because StreamYard does have a couple of things that it does in order to block out types of noise. So if there's a lot of noise in the background, then they'll do as much as they can to mitigate it, but it sometimes interferes in the main like in the host's voice. So yeah, that has been Kuixinglou. So Kuixinglou, one of Chengdu's kind of more well-known creative districts, creative streets. Famous for food, famous for art, and famous for just being awesome. So I hope that you guys have had a good time with me. It's been about 40 minutes. It's a shorter live stream than normal, but it's still been good. It's still been good. So thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much for watching. And I guess I will see you all next time. All right. Peace and love.